Hello, guys. Um, yeah, this may not be the Young Thug version of ASMR. I haven't got to that, and I'm doing some other projects that popped up. I've been inspired by, and I'm gonna try to stop the sniffles. As soon as spring came and I opened my window, I got the sniffles, but that's okay. I'd rather the sniffles in spring than the sniffles in the winter time. Freeze up on me. So I think for a while it's not going to be ASMR for Young Thug or even the next girl I'm going to draw, which is Adele. I drew her already. I might color her because it's going to be easier with Young Thug and its tattoos. I'm trying to avoid that, but this is just as good, hopefully, and more colorful and, kind of back to my roots. And I'm doing for someone, so, gotta get the commissions done and gotta get the, inspired projects done. The next one I have is, again, from Steven Universe. I love the appeal of that show. It's not even the show that I adore, even though I do adore it, but it's so... I'm just so glad that even being as old as I am, and it's not really old, I'm just talking about, compared to back then, if a teen got to 20, they're like, I'm not watching cartoons anymore. I did the sniffle again. But I'm also editing something else, so you'll hear clicks. Maybe, maybe not. But around this time, they're like, I don't watch cartoons anymore. I have a job, because it's a better economy. And I'm so glad I'm still into cartoons, even though it's not anime. And I don't know, it's part of my heart now. It's part of my heart. And my father, he always watches cartoon. He still watches cartoon, and he still plays game, and hopefully I'll be exactly like that. I always see him watching South Park for some reason, but he will get laughs at what was he laughing at last? Like Looney Tunes? That's so old. I remember watching Tom and Jerry and everything like that, but he will laugh his ass off at Tom and Jerry or what's that? Huge Chicken? He always say I say. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to talk about. The thing with these ASMRs, I always feel like I'm going to run out of things to talk about. But just now, I don't know how I got to cartoons and the weather and a Young Thug in just what is it, 2 minutes? I can't tell. I'm recording this on my camera. I really can't avoid the sniffles, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm editing I didn't even start editing because I was focused on talking. I'm thinking of buying a microphone. Really, really, really thinking of buying a microphone. Again, someone told me I was whispering, even though I was talking. I was talking normal. Not on this channel, but on my other channel. And they say, why am I talking so low? And even when I'm editing in iMovie and raising my voice, I set my tone to music because music, for some reason, is a good edit for my voice, an automatic edit. Everything else, like voice enhancement, no, it doesn't really enhance my voice, but the music enhancement enhances my voice. So it's like saying my voice is like music. That's a weird thing to think, but you know what? I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna use that for future whatever. I don't know what I'm gonna use it for, but I don't know. It's nice to think that I don't like this picture. I'm not doing this picture. I'm trying something else. It's nice to know that my voice is compared to music on iMovie settings or video edit settings. I think it's because the bass of my voice is all the way down there. So I guess it's like music enhance means to enhance, not the bass, but what's the one right above the bass? There's heights, mids. I'm not sure if I have mids either. It's like a mid bass. How did I get here? I'm talking about this. What was I talking about before this? I forgot. Oh yeah, buying a microphone. I can't wait to buy a microphone. Something that will enhance my voice or will not muffle it up for you guys. It would be nice to actually hear what I'm hearing. Or, actually, my voice sounds deeper in my head, so I guess my voice is more mids. But hopefully I'll get a microphone that will get it. That will get my voice. Yep. And we'll get like some things going around, because right now it's raining outside, even though I don't like for you guys to hear what's going on because it's a distraction. The rain sounds so good out there. Spring rain, I'm so happy. Okay, a microphone, the one I want is it usually comes in a pack with it's called like YouTube Editor or YouTube Creators, and I think by itself it's like around $100. I think it's a Rode, and if I could plug that into my even if I could plug it into my computer, that would be great. But if not, I'll just plug it into my camera. I don't think I'm gonna upgrade my camera, because one, that's like everything is like $1,000, and I don't know, I guess people don't want to see my makeup that much, and I don't think I'm too good at makeup to like have high definition makeup looks. So I think the best thing to upgrade right now is my voice, because that's what people like. And I don't know, talking out loud is like talking to a therapist in a way. It's kind of really comforting in a way. God. But the thing is, I don't get anything done when I'm doing this. Like, I'm usually done editing with 3 pictures right now, and I'm still stuck on this one. I'm talking. Maybe, alright, let me try to focus and then talk at the same time. I'm so sorry about this. Okay. So yeah, I think enhancing my voice is the best thing I could do right now. And I wouldn't have to put my camera really close to me. Like, maybe I could raise you up higher so you can hear, but I cannot go with my camera. Stay right there. No? Stay right here. Are you good there? Are you good there, you guys? Okay. It's comfortable there. I could deal with this. So now the video is better. I feel like doing it over. I think the microphone is right under me. I wish you could see how much No way. Oh, it's only been 8 minutes. Good. I record in portions so you guys don't have a late video, because you know me and late videos. So right now, I think I'm gonna mention what I'm doing so I can keep going. I am editing my makeup pictures. Right now I'm editing the green. I was gonna talk about RuPaul Drag Race today, because I thought I was gonna run out of things to say, and I think I'm gonna do it at the next video. Or no, I should do it. I don't know which video I'm gonna do it with, but the next video I'm gonna talk about is gonna be like about the one that passed last week, which is with Chi-Chi talking about her struggles. You know, the actual episode of her talking about her struggles, and I fell in love with her in that moment. Well, I liked her before, but she was still kind of a little bit harsh. You know what I mean? Like, why does she have so much attitude? But then you're like, oh my god, I cried. I cried for Untucked. But that'll be for the next video. This one's gonna be about whatever comes up and the editing to my pictures on Photoshop. There's something wrong with my Photoshop. It keeps I keep getting a pop-up and I can't update it because it's CS5? I think it's CS5. I remember I stuck with CS2 for like 5 years and that went out of date, so I got CS5. And it's okay. It's okay for editing photos, but all my art is like on freaking Manga Studio. I love Manga Studio. Can you hear that? The rain. I think that's the street sweeper. I never understand a street sweeper in the rain. Maybe it's better. Whatever that is. It could be anything. I don't know where it is, but I'm so used to New York sounds, and it puts me to sleep. And when there's no New York sounds, I actually put on my white noise app. It's like the purple emblem. It's called white noise. It's the free one, and I listen to that every night. I think ever since... Oh, it's getting louder. Whatever. I think ever since like my chemotherapy, my ears have been more advanced. Not my eyes, my taste. I could taste things other people can't taste. Like I could taste when things get old, like real fast. And my family was like, I don't taste anything. By the way, I stopped editing again. Sorry. What else happened? Advanced. My skin is very sensitive. Very sensitive. Like I break out in red bumps, but there's this other woman that came over that has breast cancer, and she's going through radiation and chemo, and she break out in itchy bumps too, and I think she said that happened around chemo. So I think I still have the effect of chemo therapy, even like 10 years later. I'll just break up in like little red bumps, and it's really itchy, and for months I would tell my doctor, and he, like my cancer doctor, and he didn't really comment on it. Every time I visit him, he wouldn't comment on it. So I guess it's not a big deal, because usually when a rash appeared, because that's how my cancer appeared, it was through a rash, and we didn't do anything, because every doctor we went to said it was ringworms. And I remember ringworms. It looked like ringworms. Mine just looked like a really, really dry patch on my face, and it will appear and disappear, appear, disappear. And then when the bump came, they were like, "Oh, you have cancer." We're like, that's what this, like, he said that's why you have that patch on your face, that dry patch on your face. Really? But we've been asking you for like 5 years, what is this patch? It won't go away. It's itchy, and it's frustrating. Even when I put makeup over it, you can see it. You can see the dryness of it. So anything with skin related that just pops up and won't go away for like 2 years, it could be cancer related. Yay. So this bumps I'm getting, I don't like saying that, you know, it could be related to chemo, because last time they said it could be related to ringworms. So now it's like a fear thing. Now my doctor is not really, he's just worried about night sweats, and worried about by eating. I'm always eating. I always been eating. It's been through chemo that I just felt for certain things, like sandwiches, like fresh sandwiches, and always fried shrimp. But I always wanted fresh fruits and stuff. But shrimp, it was always fried, or like pepper shrimp. I always wanted pepper shrimp, or I love shrimp. It was like I was a pregnant lady. I didn't want anything that smelled too strong, because that would make me like vomit, and chemotherapy makes you vomit all the time. So I don't know how I got through. How do I get through these conversations? I guess this is what it's like talking about nothing. You just start talking about things of your past. Oh yeah, the rash on my skin. Yeah, I don't even edit them out on my pictures. If it blurs out, it blurs out, but I don't really edit them out. I'm so used to them. If people see it, I don't really get self-conscious. It's just so itchy. And that's like, really horrible cosplay when you're wearing like tights and stuff. But yeah, I am hoping this like monthly itchy red bumps is just the effects of chemotherapy. It's just like my advance in taste or in hearing. Like I can hear things from far too, like, oh, that's why it was here, because white noise. I've been using white noise recently because my brother would keep me up with his TV, and that never happened before. And things going on outside, so I had to get white noise to block that out, and so I could finally go to sleep. And that's kind of a new thing that I never noticed before. So advanced hearing, advanced taste, seeing is normal, or maybe it's different, but as an artist I'm supposed to see colors, so I'm guessing I train myself to see colors other people don't see. Smell, yes, definitely. If you notice in videos or whatever I'm doing unboxing, I always unbox something and then smell it. Or when I get new paper, I have to smell it. Or if there's a new print, like when you print something and it comes out the printer, I have to smell it. Money, I have to smell it. Perfumes and stuff, not really, but it's like natural things, like the smell of a flower or paper, or the smell of a cup before I drink it. And I guess that's what everyone does. I smell everything, especially new paper and stuff, so everything heightened except for my eyes. And touch, I guess touch is normal, but again, my skin reacts to nothing, or just reacts to dust. And well, I guess radiation, well, I didn't take radiation, but let's imagine I took radiation, like those superheroes. I became a superhero, advanced hearing and all that. Chemotherapy. Oh, 17 minutes. I have to go, because editing a video is usually 15 minutes, because YouTube will not let me go beyond, I think, 15 or 20 or something like that. So thank you for listening. The next video, hopefully I'll stay on topic, and I'm editing. I didn't even touch my screen yet. So thank you for watching. Okay, I love you. Bye bye.